let's explore the 19th chapter of the Tao Te Ching. It begins, throw away holiness and wisdom, and people will be 100 times happier. Because our happiness is inversely proportional to the amount of preconceptions we have, preconceptions that could very well masquerade as wisdom, but really are not. And also, our happiness is inversely proportional to the amount of repression in our lives, to the amount of control in our lives, the amount of control that we try to apply to circumstance, to others, and to ourselves. For such preconceptions and such contrivances are the path of yang, not the path of yin, the path that is endorsed by the Tao Te Ching. Let's see here. Throw away morality and justice, and people will do the right thing. There is a myth that religion is the root of ethics, but many neuroscientists disagree and insist the root of ethics lays in our neural architecture. Within the brain of every mammal is a limbic system, and within that limbic system is a center devoted towards empathy and cooperation. We are hardwired to be empathetic and to cooperate with the needs of our fellow beings. If the only reason we do what's kind, we do what's right, is out of fear of punishment or hope of reward, then we're not being empathetic, we are being self-serving. Now, why that might equip us for a stellar career in Washington, that will not make us sages. Now, what is the one lament that every child wails? Life's unfair. Children seek fairness. Adults seek to be of as much benefit to the world around them as possible. What if it was safe to be compassionate? What if it was, let's try that again. What if it was impossible to outgive the universe? Throw away industry and profit, and there will not be any thieves. There are many luminaries, both in the arts and sciences, who seek to explore the intersection of economics, sociology, and public health. And many studies, peer-reviewed, have showed that the three affect each other intimately. As long as society is governed by those in the thrall of competition and greed, needs will go unmet. Both the individual and society at large must embrace cooperation and compassion, both for the sake of peace as well as the sake of the survival of our species. If these three are not enough, just stay at the center of the circle and let all things take their course. This is a horrifying passage to all of us who have experienced controlling tendencies. That still small voice that says, if it's to be, it's up to me. This is saying the opposite. This is echoing Paul McCartney's lyrics, telling us to let it be. Not in a lazy way, not in a, gee, I hope someone will swoop in and save me sort of way. This is a reference to simplicity, to centered spontaneity, wherein we're able to flow from that place of centered spontaneity, and be our own hero that we've been waiting for, non-neurotically, non-aggressively, in perfect harmony. Thank you. This has been Lama Jigme Gyatso for the Buddha Joy Meditation School.